Welcome to Module 5, the PDSA cycle in action. You've done remarkable work to get here. You've grounded yourself in identity and purpose. You've learned the foundations of continuous improvement. You've discovered how to use data equitably. And you've practiced root cause analysis and action planning. Now it's time to bring it all to life through the most essential tool in continuous improvement, the Plan, Do, Study, Act cycle. The PDSA cycle is elegantly simple: plan a small test of change, then implement your plan. Study what happened using multiple data sources. And act on what you learned, adapt your change, adopt it more broadly, or abandon it and try something else. But here's what makes PDSA powerful: it's not just a process. It's a mindset. A commitment to learning over certainty. To iteration over perfection. To evidence over assumption. Think about how your learning has been preparing you for this. In Module 1, you named your commitment to equity. That's your aim, the North Star that guides every PDSA cycle. In Module 4, you identified root causes. That's what helps you design change ideas that address real problems, not just symptoms. In Module 3, you learn data protocols like the Ladder of Inference and Atlas Protocol. Those are exactly the tools you need to study your results without bias. And Module 2 gave you the Improvement Science Foundation, the understanding that sustainable change happens through disciplined inquiry, not sweeping mandates. This module walks you through each phase in detail. In the plan phase, you'll articulate a clear aim, design a specific change idea, and identify practical measures. In the do phase, you'll implement your test and collect data systematically. In the study phase, you'll use protocols to analyze what happened, looking for both expected and unexpected results. And in the act phase, you'll make evidence-based decisions about next steps. Here's what's different about PDSA: it assumes you don't have all the answers. It treats every implementation as a learning opportunity. It expects surprises and sees them as valuable information, not failure. This can feel uncomfortable in education, where we're often expected to be experts with solutions. But this humility, this willingness to test and learn, is what creates real improvement. Throughout this module, you won't just learn about PDSA. You'll actually do PDSA. You'll develop an actual plan for a change you want to test. You'll think through how you'll implement it, what data you'll collect, and how you'll analyze results. And you'll share your thinking with colleagues for feedback and refinement. Remember, every PDSA cycle should be driven by your equity commitments from Module 1. Your aim should center the students most impacted by inequity. Your change ideas should address root causes, not symptoms. Your measures should include street data, student voice, family perspective, qualitative observation, not just test scores. And your analysis should ask, is this working for everyone? Or are we inadvertently widening gaps? By the end of this module, you'll have an opportunity to reflect on your entire learning journey, from identity work through PDSA implementation. You'll see how each module built on the last. How your why connects to your how. How protocols and tools support equity-centered change. The PDSA cycle isn't about getting it right the first time. It's about learning systematically, adjusting thoughtfully, and improving continuously. It's about replacing the pressure for perfection with the discipline of inquiry. Let's get started.